What's going on, y'all? Coming back at y'all again. We're gonna go try to catch some fish this morning. It's pretty early. Let's get after them. All right, guys, we just arrived to this beautiful pond. A lot of people like to call them lakes, but here in South Carolina I call these ponds. It's a nice place. The weather's cold here in South Carolina. The conditions are a little tough. It's been raining the last few days. We're gonna go ahead and tie something on, and we're gonna get started and see what we can get. All right, guys, we're using a favorite rod by Defender. It's lasted me a long time. An 8-year-old Pro Max Garcia bait caster and 12-pound P-line. We're gonna throw this jerk bait around and we're gonna see what happens. All right, guys, we give it about 5 more casts and we're gonna switch locations. And you know, fishing in these type of conditions it's tough. There's nothing easy about it. The fish can't hardly see what you're fishing with. They're either sitting on the bottom or they're suspended this time of year. And it's a challenge. But if you don't get out here and try, then you'll never get good. You know, you gotta try. You can't sit there and say, oh, it's too cold to fish. The fish aren't biting. Oh, the water's too muddy. Oh, this and that. Well, if you don't get out here and fish, and you fish a tournament in your life, or you fish anything like these conditions, you won't know how to adapt. So it's a learning process. A lot of people won't get out here and fish, but I'm going to. And I'm not gonna stop until I get y'all fish. One more cast here, folks, and we're gonna switch spots. I did not tell y'all I put a deep diver crankbait on just to see if they're sitting on that bottom, where they're sitting. This pond's so big there ain't no telling where they're at. They could be on this side where I can't get to. They could be out there in the middle. They could be off one of these points. You know, I have no idea what this looks like out here. I've never put a boat in here, and I'm just fishing from the shore. I'm doing what I grew up doing. It's gonna be the last cast, and we're gonna get out here and change locations. Hey guys, we're at the new spot. We're gonna walk around this thing a couple times. If we don't catch any fish, at least we came out here and tried. We didn't sit on the couch and complain about the weather being cold and the water being dirty. If we don't catch no fish, we'll go home and talk about some baits, and we'll leave it at that, and we'll try again. Catch up with you guys if we catch a fish. Guys, we just hooked up with our first little fish, and I'm talking about a Dinkosaurus. But I gotta tell you, as hard as I've been fishing, it's worth it. You know, about as big as my thumb, but it's a fish and we appreciate it, buddy. Let's see, get a little release on this little guy. Thank you for biting, buddy. And that's why they call it fishing, guys, not catching. Be back with y'all if we catch another one. Got that backlash out. This is a high percentage area because there's a point right here. And you know, running this chartreuse blade bait, you know, it could be because they can see it, but it also could be something different for them. You know, a lot of times fish bite stuff that they've never seen because they got pressure on them, or you fish them a lot, or you know, you never know what it could be. But we're going to try to get one more fish for you guys, and we'll let you know when that happens. Well, I just had one. Came off pretty quick. We'll let y'all know when it happens. We'll turn this video back on if we can get on them. You know, guys, fishing with a chartreuse with this muddy water, I just hooked up on another little dinkosaurus. But it don't matter, because it's fish. And to me, catching fish makes my heartstrings. So, you know, these guys, like everybody tells you, they put that lipstick on because they're eating crawfish. But I'm throwing this chartreuse blade bait because the water's muddy and they can't see hardly anything for this. And I got to tell you, I wonder what color this is to them. But I think I'm putting something together finally. Been fishing all morning. Thank you, old Dinky, for biting. I'll let you go. And if we catch another fish, folks, we'll let y'all know. Till then, we're gonna keep grinding at them. Oh. All right, y'all, we're gonna end this video just like this. It was a long day fishing for 2 fish, but I really appreciate them. If you don't get out here and try, you never know. So thank y'all for watching. Please subscribe, please hit that like button, hit the notification button, and y'all please keep watching me. I appreciate it.